Hey, I am Tiki Addison, and welcome back to Brown Sugar Hustle. Today, it's episode 2, and it's going to be a good one. We are talking about your business plan. But before you roll your eyes or even hit the skip button, just know I'm going to say this loud and clear. We are not doing that long 20-page drawn out business plan. We're going to do something that's very short, sweet, and to the point, and it's going to be packed with things that are going to make sense for you. So whether you're starting with $50 or $5,000, a big idea and a journal is all you're going to need, okay? So just know that once you leave this episode, you're going to know that we are going to organize your thoughts. We're going to have a plan of action, and it's going to help you to keep your wheels from stop spinning. So let's begin. Let's turn your dream into a roadmap. So, what is a business plan really? A business plan is just your vision. It's written out, it's mapped out, and it contains steps that you can follow. It keeps you grounded when doubt tries to creep in. And it also explains to others, your business partners, investors, even you, what's happening, what you're doing. So it's not about writing a whole novel. It's about giving your ideas structure so you can stop guessing and start moving. So here are a couple of things that you can kind of ask yourself. What is my business? Who am I doing it for? How will I deliver value? And how will I make money? In this next segment, we're going to go over 7 simple steps of a one-page business plan. Number 1, your business name and your mission statement. Your name should reflect your brand's energy, its vibe, and its offer. Your mission should be one sentence. Let me give you an example. I help who to get or do what? So an example, I help busy women feel confident through affordable statement jewelry. So here's a mini exercise. Write down names you're considering first and your first version of your mission statement. Number 2, we have to remember, what problems are we solving? All successful businesses solve problems. If you don't know what problem you need to solve, people won't know why they even need you. So an example, for me, jewelry. People want to look good without having to break the bank. If you're selling body oils or body butters, you want people to have a natural, safe skincare that they can trust. Even with the travel business, you want people to, or you want to provide people with stress-free planning. All right. So ask yourself, why would someone pay for this instead of doing it themselves? Remember, you are serving a need. Number 3, who are you serving? This talks about your target customer. So remember, we're asking their age, their lifestyle, income, values, and aesthetic. What are they already buying? What do they complain about? Don't try to serve everyone. Remember, get your own niche and be specific. For an example, my dream customer is a 35-year-old mom who loves soft glam, brunch, and buying self-care gifts. So your homework is to give your customer a name, a vibe, and things that they love. You definitely want to write this down in your business plan. Number 4, what makes you different? What's your special sauce? What's your secret sauce? It could be your story, your design, your pricing, your packaging, your customer service. Don't stress if others are doing it too. Nobody can do it like you. A lot of times people can connect with these things, especially your story, and they just want to purchase from you. So remember, that is very important. People don't know, it's the term, people don't care how much you know unless they know how much you care. So again, customer service and being able to connect with people is very important. So you want to do an exercise. Write 3 things down that sets you apart, even from your business. Sets you apart, sorry, even if it's I care more with your business. Number 5, how do you want to sell it? What product are you offering? Be specific. What are you charging and why? How will people buy it from you? You can either do website, Etsy, pop-ups, IG DMs. So those are some things to think about when you're thinking about how you want to actually sell your product. Just start simple and know that you can always change things later. For an example, you can say, I can sell 5 handmade bracelets on IG, and you can start making payments through either Cash App or Square. Number 6, ask yourself, how will I get the word out? You do need a marketing plan, even a small one. So choose 2 platforms to kind of go off of. Maybe you favor Facebook or Instagram more, or TikTok, or even by email. Choose just 2 to start off with. How often will you show up, and what kind of content will you provide? If you're not marketing, you're hiding, and people who need you need to be able to find you. So please continue to put yourself out there. So if you already have this big following on either IG or Facebook, just put yourself out there. Go live, talk, do these things. It'll bring that algorithm to your page, and they'll be able to check out what you're doing. So you can have different things like Monday motivation. I see a lot of that, and I do a lot of that sometimes with my business. Now, we always can do more. Again, the more you put yourself out there, the more you'll be seen. Wednesdays, you can do a product drop or do a behind the scenes situation. Or Fridays, you can do testimonials or storytelling. People that have actually tried your products and them, giving feedback online. It's an amazing way to get your product out there and let others see what you're doing, okay? Number 7, what's your first money goal? Because we all have that. So be honest. What is your first milestone? Is it $50, $100, $500? Or maybe you only want to do 10 products in sales. You have to break it down. So let's say, how many sales do I need to hit that particular number? Or what products or services will get me there? How long will you give yourself? Give yourself a timeline to meet the demand or meet the need. So for example, you want to make $500 in 30 days. For jewelry, if a necklace costs $25, that means you need 20 pieces sold. So for the homework, write your first income goal and break down your strategy. Okay? The next thing we're going to talk about is doing a mindset check-in. And I can tell you, I have fallen to this. A lot of people have fallen to this, just checking in with your mind. Some of these things can actually hold you back. So what I'm talking about, mind check, is sometimes we think about fear of failure. It's not a bad thing to fail. When you fail, you learn what works, and then we grow from it. Fear of judgment, worrying about what other people think. When we care too much, what other people think, that can absolutely ruin your business and lives. It's almost like a control situation. Perfectionism. We do not need to be perfect to start. And sometimes when you think like that, you don't even start at all. So you have to be careful with that. Comparison. Comparison is an esteem killer. Look, everybody has their own lane. So just do what you do, okay? Don't compare. Not knowing where to start. Simple as that. Because when we don't know where to start, sometimes we stall and then we end up not even starting. So please take these things under considerations. I know we all have them at some point within our business, but we have to do a mind check-in to get rid of these things, okay? You don't need to know everything. You just need to start. So sometimes the affirmation I like to repeat when talking about my business is saying that my idea is valid. I don't need to have it all figured out. And I trust the process, and I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm going to say that again. My idea is valid. I don't need to have it all figured out. I just need to continue to trust the process and move forward. So let's just do a recap. Number 1, you want to get your business name and your mission. Number 2, write down your problem that you're solving. Number 3, your target audience. Who are you serving? 4, what makes you different? Number 5, let us know what you're selling. 6, how will you sell it? And number 7, what is your first money goal? Your business plan, again, does not need to be perfect. It just needs to exist. Think of it as your personal GPS. So write it down. You can tweak it and we'll reuse it for later. Okay? So your action for this week is to take about 30 to 60 minutes to write your one-page business plan. You can keep it in your notes app or write it down in a journal, whichever is good for you, or even put it on a vision board. It's always good to see those ideas out of here and on paper. When it's done, you can definitely DM me or even tag me in your posts. I love to support you and celebrate with you. Thank you so much for tuning in to Brown Sugar Hustle. You can always connect with me again on Instagram and Facebook. And remember, until then, continue to keep dreaming, keep building, and keep showing up for you.